What's up, everybody? So, I want to talk about something real quick with you, and hopefully, while talking about this subject, it will maybe kind of help somebody. I mean, if it just helps one person, I think my little video here has been helpful to you. Now, this is all about having a car and maybe even saving your credit, okay? This is something that I have noticed happening several times within the last month or so, or 2 months. I've had several customers at the store tell us this. And actually, this happened today, which kind of said, you know, maybe I need to talk about this a little more, because this situation happened about a week or two ago with another customer, and I thought about making this video. So anyways, no further ado, let's just kind of dive right into it. All right, if you go to a car dealership to buy a brand new car or a used car, and you sit down in the finance office and start signing paperwork, let me tell you something real quick. If you sign any paperwork that has to do with a contract saying, hey, you know, you're signing up for this many months, which is called a term, and you're gonna be paying this payment for this many months, and this is what the interest rate is, and this is how much interest is going to be made or paid out over the term of the loan, okay? A lot of that stuff is in the contract, is what we call it, a contract, okay? If you go in a car dealership and sign a contract and you're done, and they give you the keys to a car and you leave, you just bought a car. I want you to know that, okay? You know, a lot of times you'll go online and fill out an online credit app, okay? And then the dealership will call you up, or they'll email you back or text you and say, hey, we got you worked out. We got the deal worked out. We got it approved, whatever. You're all excited. You go to the car lot, you test drive the car real quick, and then what is the next thing you do? Now, if you're at a big franchise store like Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Acura, Chevy, whatever, okay? Most likely, the salesperson is going to walk you into another office with a finance manager, and that finance manager is going to have you sign a bunch of paperwork. So anyways, what I'm getting at is, if you sign all that paperwork and you leave that dealership that day with that car, and let's just say a couple days go by, a week goes by, or a month goes by, or I don't care if it's 6 months down the road, whatever. You cannot, if you don't like the car and you have buyer's remorse, you can't go back and just return the car to the dealership. Do you understand? You can't, okay? So, if it happens within the first day or two, you might get lucky and be able to go into that car dealership and give them the car back, and them rewind the deal and stop everything from getting funded. But once that dealership is funded by the bank that approved your deal, once the dealership is funded on the deal and it's done and all the paperwork has come and you got your registration and your tag and all that on your car, you are now in an agreement with a finance company or a bank or a loan company, whatever you want to call it, to pay the car payments for that term or those years that you agreed to, okay? So if you signed up for 72 months, you know what I'm saying? 72 months at $392 a month, or 60 months at whatever payment, or 2 years, 24 months, 36 months at whatever payment. If you signed up for that, you are obligated to pay the car loan until that term is done. That could be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and some places do 7-year loans. It is your responsibility to pay those payments on time every single month for that term.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.